This road that I travel, the small things I've stolen, the life that I...
Hey guys, welcome to the Agape Adventures team trip for 2013. There are 4 of us out here volunteering in an Indian orphanage.
Hi guys, my name's Kelly and I'm part of the team here in India for the next 2 weeks.
Hi guys, my name is Marios. I'm 29. Woohoo! Yay!
Hi guys, my name's Michael. I'm over here volunteering in India with Agape Adventures.
We arrived today after about 24 hours travelling, so a little bit tired. It's a little bit warm here, but the initial culture shock hasn't been too bad.
The weather has been quite humid, there's been a lot of rain, so that's causing a lot of humidity. But I think we're quite lucky because it was 50 degrees recently, so 36 doesn't sound so bad. The food has been, as to be expected, really spicy. Breakfast, lunch and dinner, there's always a lot of spices. But it's also really enjoyable and we're getting to eat with the owners of the orphanage, so we see how they eat and converse at dinner times and things like that, so it's been fantastic. The accommodation has been surprisingly great. We've got the boys in one room, the girls in the other, aircon, fans, flushing toilets and a hot shower, so you can't get better than that.
We arrived in the driveway and the kids had signs with our names drawn out on them, and we got a really nice reception.
Today, the experience that stood out for me was playing in the playground with the kids after the lesson. We took in some skipping ropes. We bought them. The girls were so grateful. It just was really touching to give it to them and see how grateful and happy they were. We started this game where we had like 40 kids just involved. We brought some rugby balls and footballs, playing with them with that. My feeling was I felt really, really grateful for my time here, because this is exactly what I wanted out of it. That hopefully when you do some volunteer work, you'll get that feeling that you're looking for. But that was definitely a moment that stood out for me.
One of the things that we were allowed to do while over here was teach a class of kids. Having done a TEFL course back at home, I found it very useful in doing up lesson plans and having a structure to the classes themselves. They were really good fun. All you got was smiling faces, whether it was you smiling at the kids or them smiling at you and not being able to understand you, so you had to make a lot of noises and that kind of stuff to make your explanations, which was quite fun.
They know that we have nicer things at home, etc., but it doesn't mean that they're unhappy here. They have other greater things that I think I take for granted back home, which is like they have more family time.
How do you explain it? It was a very unique and amazing experience over here.
Hopefully over the next 2 weeks we'll be able to build out clear picture for you on what a volunteer really contributes to projects like this and to this environment. So I guess so far it's been a good introduction,
and yeah, so hopefully in the next week I'll be having much more experiences like this. I really enjoyed myself so far.
And that's it. Thanks guys.
Streets and lonely, and I